Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My mic is so far away, I don't know why. Here we go. Okay. Tyson Kidd versus Ryder and R-Truth. Batista must be involved in this somehow. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Beth Pheonix versus Kelly versus Michelle McCool in a triple threat. Will be Michelle just to mix it up. And Eddie Guerrero versus a mystery opponent. Okay, another iffy card. Could go either way, but let's get started. Let's see how this works out. The United States Champion Tyson Kidd last week took on all three participants, Ryder, R-Truth, and Batista, and won. So, I guess we should keep that going. Where would we be today? Probably, I'm gonna go with Las Vegas, Nevada until it's correct. How about that? Yes! Yes! Haha! Damn. The only disappointment is we're in Las Vegas, but no roulette wheel? What the hell? That is something I did love about Here Comes the Pain, is that it could recognize stuff like that. So I know it's doable.
And his opponent is one half the WWE
Wonder if you could do universe mode as a one-year thing, and you choose one guy, but you can play the other matches as well, and you can customize them freely, but you cannot customize your superstars match. I don't know how to perfect it, but because you can't do the roulette wheel for every match on the card if they're in Vegas.
From Charlotte, North Carolina.
I don't know how that would work. That'd be kind of an interesting problem to fix. Right now, THQ not doing well. I don't think they're gonna fix anything. They'll just pump them out with as little expenditures as possible. I'm not even sure if that's a word, but expenses as possible is what I meant. Now, I've been playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, so please don't hold it against me if I lose this match. I've just been playing it, trying to get the differences. This game is so different, and I remember when this game first came out and they were gonna change all the buttons and all that, and I was like, why? It's not a hard game to learn. They changed the buttons so it's easier for people new to the franchise to play. Well, I can say that was a good decision because I cannot play 2011 anymore. It is archaic. The graphics are a tad better, I think. They're more realistic. These ones are kind of more cartoony, kind of like the same difference from Modern Warfare 2, the Black Ops. You could tell it was a little more cartoony, but the gameplay was fun. So yeah, the gameplay in this is much more fun, mostly because of universe mode. Story mode was okay. Road to WrestleMania on this one. This one was, they need to get their single-player mode on the right track. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but this Attitude Era mode better be worth it. It better be something good. From what I've seen, you get to play as Stone Cold, and you just play famous Stone Cold matches, and this is my problem. I already have that game. It's called WrestleMania, Legends of WrestleMania, and what I actually did was import all of my SmackDown vs. Raw people from, I think, 2009, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2009, and then I could wrestle Legends with the normal superstars. So why am I gonna play Attitude Era if I already have that game? I realize that it's been 3 years. And it's a different format, but it's like, oh, a famous Stone Cold match. Stone Cold versus Triple H, or something, Stone Cold versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Okay, that's fine. But we've been there, done that. I just don't know what their thinking is. Because the Attitude Era was great. However,
these are great competitors.
I just don't want it to be too involved. I don't want them to forget what era it is now. It is the PG era. It's their job to make it money-making. And if they keep going back to the Attitude Era, you're going to get more and more of these people saying, oh, the Attitude Era was so much better. Which maybe it was. And it was, you know, in the ratings. But, you know, I don't know. The Attitude Era, it's like, it was a different time. It was a different demographic. Now we've got John Cena and his little troop of minions at all the events, giving me dirty looks when I cheer Cena sucks. Like, you know, it's just a different environment. But don't worry, I feel that kind of the Attitude Era is slowly coming back. Not an Attitude Era, but it's like a middle, like a happy middle, a happy ground middle. It's not gonna be terrible and nude like DX showing their ass. It's not gonna be any of that stuff. But with Sheamus saying, if your lip shits, then what does your arse do? Things like that. Like, okay, Sheamus. Him stealing a car, beating it up. Like, I feel like they're trying to show the kids, who are Cena's core group of fans, that they're trying to make it cooler. And I think as those kids get older and older and older, it's going to get more and more popular. I think WWE is on its rise again. And CM Punk is absolutely helping it. CM Punk is probably the closest person to being a star. Maybe since, okay, Brock Lesnar, Cena, who else has been a star since then? Bueller? Like, no one else can be. Batista, maybe. I would say maybe Batista. Orton, but not really. Because, you know, I could say Randy Orton, and no one would really know what I'm talking about. Batista's kind of out there. He was a little more popular than Orton. You know, they just go back to, oh, it's not cool anymore. There's not you used to have The Rock and Stone Cold and the Triple H, and now you don't have anybody. Well, that's not really true. These people are all awesome in their own ways. For instance, I love Damien Sandow. If I found Damien Sandow, like, just in a limo, like, pumping gas or something, I would go nuts. I would love for his autograph, but maybe that is because I'm a hardcore fan, wrestling fan. But even if I wasn't, and I just watched it every once in a while, Damien Sandow is my kind of wrestler. So I would go absolutely nuts. It just depends on how you look at it. People, there's this stigma out there that wrestling isn't cool. And maybe it's not, but it's cool to me, damn it. So, you know, I don't know. This wrestling is on its way up, so no worries on that. It will get more and more popular. Especially if they keep on the road they're going with the anti-bullying stuff. I know they contradict themselves when they show a commercial and then they have flippin'... Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on.
Ryder wins.
Damn it. That's bullshit because I destroyed R-Truth. How in the hell... Okay, how in the hell do I lose against two jabronis but win against those same two jabronis? Angry. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Skip it. I'm terrible at this game, I've decided. I can't win unless a moment helps me win. Terrible. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. WrestleMania rematch here. I think I want to be Shawn Michaels again. I'm guessing something's gonna happen though. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna interfere somewhere. No, okay, not for Undertaker. Yes, but let me get back to my main point. 2011 wrestling game was fun, but the controls were ridiculously hard to relearn. and I've just barely. And then when you relearned it, it wasn't really all that fun because this game's got so many new perks.
And this one should blow the roof off the
for
house.
universe mode, and then single player wasn't even worth
and Shawn Michaels.
playing. I play Here Comes the Pain a lot. Maybe once I'll get on a 3-month kick of it once every year. And I'll replay it as all sorts of people. I'll create people. It's awesome. But I can't bring myself to go back to all these other games that suck. I do go back to 2007 every once in a while because I actually like that game a lot. Like more so than these. I have bought every wrestling game except for All Stars. I didn't buy All Stars. I'm not an arcadey type gamer, but I digress. I have bought every other wrestling game. I even have Impact, TNA Impact. I bought that game. What a piece of junk that is. That's terrible. Yuck. I remember almost beating it the first night I had it, and there was nothing else you could do. The controls were terrible. The story was iffy. The graphics were bad. The ring was 6-sided, which I didn't mind, actually. I kind of like that. I wish TNA would have kept that. Yeah, but that game was terrible. Don't buy that game. Ever. Ever. I don't know, that was TNA's heyday. Yeah, and that's another point is I think wrestling's gonna get more and more popular. Why? Because Derek the Psychic is foreseeing TNA going bankrupt and WWE going scoop, scoop, scoop. Hey AJ Styles, hey Samoa Joe, hey who else? Kaz, Daniels, like all of those people, they're gonna be scooping them up. They're not gonna take all those. Kennedy may get picked up, but he's got history with WWE, and who else would they pick up? I don't know. I feel like it'll be a second type of invasion angle where that's when actually the ratings were crazy off the hook, and it was actually that was my favorite part was when WCW integrated. Immediately after that, when they first did the first draft, that was when I started watching wrestling. That was when it was awesome to be a wrestling fan.
The Heartbreak Kid, so crafty in these types of matches.
So, I have a feeling that's going to happen again soon. So, you can mark me down for saying that. Because I think TNA is going in the dumps. They don't pay any of their talent on a contract base. They pay if you're Jeff Hardy, of course. They'll pay you. Oh, and that's another thing. If TNA tanks, so are the Hardys. The Hardys are going. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm scared for their lives because they were awesome when they were younger. But I'm just kind of scared of what they might do to themselves. Probably inhale much drugs, as much as possible to deal with the guilt and pain of failure. But we just have to wait for TNA to tank. That is when WWE is going to fully rise to their full potential in the PG era. You're going to see all these people come over. Can you imagine a match between Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles? Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Let's get Tatsu out of here. Ezekiel Jackson. Jinder Mahal. Although I think Jinder Mahal is kind of getting a bad rap. I really liked him in the later part of that Ryback feud because he was actually doing something. His whole thing with Great Khali was stupid. So, I mean, I guess I can't really judge until I see the full potential. But, Jinder Mahal is kind of failing. Let's see, other people. Sin Cara. I'm not a fan of Sin Cara. But again, watching SmackDown, that's changing, so I guess I'll wait until I can see what he actually does in a storyline where he can talk or point, whatever he chooses to do. But I'm just saying, imagine Samoa Joe versus Daniel Bryan. I know that's a Ring of Honor thing, but I don't really watch those shows. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like WWE should be... Oh shit, Macho Man. Oh god. Oh, God. I feel like WWE should be doing more because they're super rich. They could take TNA out whenever the hell they want. Whenever the hell they want. But they're just kind of ignoring it. They're ignoring the problem.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Get him. Get him. Sick him. Now go up to the top. Go up to the top.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on, we'll get him. We'll get him.
And again, the showstopper.
I'll do an elbow drop if you won't, Macho Man. I'll do it. I'll do the elbow drop. Get your ass up, Undertaker. I'm gonna kick your teeth down your throat. Kick him.
He got all of that super kick. Hang on.
There we go. Come on, 1, 2, 3.
He has it. 1, 2, 3.
And Undertaker's losing, as it should be. So yeah, you know, I do feel that there's going to be new talent coming into the WWE games really quickly. It's going to be awesome. This is just a rise. It's kind of like the economy where it falls and rises, falls, rises. And this is going to be a golden age when TNA tanks, because the talent TNA has is awesome. It's just the production and the storylines that are kind of failing them. Joseph Parks and Abyss. Who'da knew? Who'da thunk Abyss could do that? You know? No moment there, so HBK is just gonna ride off into the sunset with that win. I don't think he'll gamble. He found Jesus. Alright, the triple threat match. We're gonna play as Michelle McCool. We have to win this because I do not want any of the other two to win. If we pin the champion, you know, by all hypothetical rights, we should have a championship match, right? Yeah. So we have to pin Beth Pheonix. So that'll be our goal. Pin Beth Pheonix after doing the Faith Crusher. I think that's what it's called. Kelly. Yuck. Fun fact, Damien Sandow used to be with Michelle McCool. He would accompany her to the ring. He was called, I don't remember the tag team name, but he was one of those people. It was like the Heartbreakers or the Heart Stoppers or something stupid like that, and they were like the Heartthrobs. It might have been the Heartthrobs. Really dumb. I didn't like them at all, and if I would have, you know, side-by-side picture, I would have never guessed. So, you know, it's just proof that give someone a chance and they can change. Damien Sandow, Jinder Mahal may be able to do it, maybe. Sin Cara may be able to do it. Layla did it, but in the reverse way, where I used to like her and now I can't stand her.
Big move coming.
Randy Orton's kind of getting stale. It's just these guys got to keep it fresh if they want to stay on top. CM Punk has been keeping it fresh for years. He was a heel with Straight Edge Society. Okay, and then he got taken out for some sort of injury, and then he was a commentator. And then he started his new Nexus type thing, and that was awesome. And then he kind of dropped Nexus, and he went on his own. I think, was he a face during that? I think he was a face, but he was kind of like against Cena, so it was like face versus tweener, an in-between guy. And he did his speech, his famous 2011 summer speech, and ever since then he's just been awesome. Del Rio, he's kind of been the same since he debuted, but I think he's actually getting a lot better. I actually like how he doesn't, like, he's not really fluent. He is fluent in English, but like he has his accent. His accent's cool. You know, there's a lot of superstars that I really like that are actually coming out. Whereas, you know, even in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I was playing this just a moment ago, an hour ago at the most. And it was just, like, Shelton Benjamin
When
and
they say extreme rules,
MVP, although I love MVP, I follow him on Twitter. You know, like, it's just like you can't play these games because these guys you didn't really care about, or WWE didn't make you care about them. So why continue to play the game? So I think I'm done with 2011. There was nothing, you know, nothing really to keep me playing it, whereas Here Comes the Pain, there was. So I think I'm going to drop that whole rant where I deviate into other topics and other things. I've been talking too much in this video.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Chairs,
but no worries,
tables,
wrestling will be cool.
Everything
If everyone who was a wrestling fan would just get one of their friends to watch wrestling, the world would love wrestling. So,
Kelly.
that's your homework, viewers. Just get one friend. Just even if you have to like make a deal with them and say, okay, I'll give you my Black Ops because you know Black Ops 2 is coming out, so you know who cares about Black Ops? And then you just have them watch one episode or something like that. Because if they watch one episode and you try to make it relevant to them, like, oh, you'll like this guy because he's straight edge, you're straight edge, they'll be invested and they'll be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna watch the CM Punk parts when I'm home. And then they'll like go, oh, Santino was funny. Like, it's just a cascading hill. It will get more popular. Only you can help that. We'll make a small dent in this anti-wrestling culture, who 10 years ago loved it.
Remember, this is a no disqualification match.
I blame Al-Qaeda. That's just where it went down. Am I wrong? 2002 was a great year, and then it started going down from 2003 on. It's Al-Qaeda's fault. Give me that chair, Beth Pheonix.
Michael, I love these diva matches. Look at the way they're dressed.
Oh, oh no.
Too much, if not enough.
Okay, these divas, man. Let me rant about this now.
Kelly got her.
Divas are terrible. End of rant. That's just it. There's no facts to be presented because it's just academic. It's ABC 1, 2, 3. You don't. No one cares about the divas. Not even the divas care about the divas. Remember flipping Melina? She didn't care about the divas, and she was the best diva on the roster.
Good Lord.
She was upset that Snooki out-famed her, and so she left, and ever since then the Divas division has been shit. Even Beth Pheonix can't hold it. She tried for a month, and that didn't work. Like, the Divas division sucks. So what do we need to do to fix the Divas division? 3-step process. Fire the models. Kelly. Who's the other model? There was another one. But mostly people like Kelly. Oh, Caitlyn, kinda. But Caitlyn's a fan, and, you know, she's trying. But she doesn't need to be wrestling at the top if she's not the best. That would be like giving flippin' Jinder Mahal a title match. Like, it just doesn't make sense because he's terrible. It doesn't make sense. Or Yoshitatsu, but he can hardly speak English. So, like, it doesn't make sense that you would give them a championship match. We're just gonna... God damn it. Kelly ruins everything. I was just gonna do some plastic surgery on her face.
The referee is powerless.
Oh my god, she's got her finisher.
I love it when Kelly does
oh my god, no. Oh, I reversed that. Bitch. No, I did. Ah, I'm sick of these perfect timings and then not actually getting them. Okay, but that was step 1, fire the models. Step 2, train your current roster. Step 3, bring in people who know what the hell they're doing. They may not look good, but they wrestle a hell of a lot better. Remember Lita? Yeah, you remember Lita? Everyone remembers Lita because she was awesome at wrestling. She wasn't the best looking girl, but she was awesome at wrestling. And that actually made her extremely attractive, that she was actually awesome at wrestling.
Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool was alright at wrestling, but I understand she's kind of older. She's Undertaker's wife, and she has a kid, so... Karma. Who in their right mind would go, ooh, Karma, she's awesome. Like, ooh. Like, that's not the culture we live in where people like that are good looking. But to me, I was like, oh my god, this chick is awesome. I would love to have a conversation with Karma in real life. I don't know. Is that how everyone else feels? Because that's how I feel when it comes to wrestlers. If you're a good wrestler, I like you. If you're a bad wrestler, you better have a good personality, or I'm not gonna like you. Heath Slater's a good example. Heath Slater is actually making the most. He's taking the ball and running with it, basically. People are like, oh wow, he's terrible. So what does he do? He gets in a storyline that actually like makes that a capital decision. She just reversed it. I hate Kelly. Oh my god, she's gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna steal it. Oh my god, get out of here. Throw her out. Go, pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Michelle McCool picks up a win over the champion. And that puts her in the #1 contender spot in my book. And it's actually not a bad song. And no moment there either. Okay. Getting all these spam emails from the government. Want to know your credit score? No, I don't. Not at the moment, because that's a fake ad. Eddie Guerrero versus a question mark guy. I wonder who it could be. Let's take some guesses. I'm gonna go John Cena. John Cena's my guess. What's your guess? Hurry and make it now. Pause the video if you'd like to. Give it some time. Think about it. A lot of times you could look at the signs in the crowd, and that helps you. So I'm gonna actually see if we can get a good angle here. I'm absolutely going with John Cena. It makes sense, champion versus champion, you know. Mexican Elite versus Industry. And they've already got a feud kind of going, so, you know, it just makes sense. Batista sign. Oh, it's gonna be Batista. What are you wearing? The Animal Batista. Walk alone, it's Batista. That's how you know. Now, you can, like, if you're playing with your little brother or something, or a sibling, you can go, yep, see? You can go, I know who's coming out because of the signs. And you can, like, wow them. You can say, I bet you $5 that it's Batista. I'm giving you a money-making opportunity here. Batista, former WWE Champion. Eddie Guerrero actually won it off of Batista, did he not? Iron Man match, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, god damn, this is gonna be a 45-minute video. Good god. Really? Really? Will be Batista.
Now, this wasn't the match that we had scheduled.
No, but it's the match we have now.
Oh, man. An Iron Man match. I cannot stand these stupid matches.
How good is this guy?
I would much rather an I Quit match. Or a cage match. Oh, it's gonna be a cage match. Oh, that's surprising. But an Iron Man match, that's just like Rest Hold City. It's gonna drag on forever, and I've already ranted about everything I want to rant about.
Watch it.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
What do we do? We could put him through a table, the announce table. We could do that. Maybe that's something we'll consider.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip.
I just don't know what we can do with this.
Knee lift. Hey.
Well, maybe because he's a Mexican Elite member. Maybe
Batista.
maybe he'll have some of his goons come out and attack me, and then I could put their ass through a table too.
How much damage did that cause to the neck?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh my goodness. Eddie Guerrero is just so hard to stop.
If you're a young wrestling fan and you didn't really watch too much of Eddie Guerrero, these two actually had an awesome tag team. It was alright. And then they had an awesome rivalry out of it too. I believe. I'm pretty sure they wrestled out of it. It was really cool. I enjoyed Batista as an actor in wrestling, of course, nowhere else. And I enjoyed him as an actual wrestler. He was really good at what he did. Too bad he left to become Hollywood, and then that didn't work out. And then he became an MMA star. And he still hasn't even fought in an MMA match yet, which he's going to soon. I personally hope he loses so he gets discouraged and he comes back. Selfish of me, I know, but that's what I want. So I'm sure that's what all you want too. As wrestling fans, you want that to happen. You want The Rock to fail. Of course, he didn't, but you want The Rock to fail, so he comes back to the money-making opportunity that he had. Batista, when he left, was maybe the best he'd been in years. So good what he was doing.
He's really going for it now.
He was complaining, he was whining like a heel. It was awesome, he was doing great. And then he goes ahead and ruins it. Actually, would I get disqualified? I think I'd get disqualified if I put him through a table.
Checking for any bruises, and you know they're there.
I think I'd get disqualified.
Oh, his back crashing into the ground.
That's something to think about.
Batista's looking for it.
Batista bomb, come on. Oh, sucks that you can't
Batista
pin on that, you know.
Lethal intent. And will this be it?
1, 2, 3, yes. Alright, so 3 minutes, 35 seconds in.
With tremendous aggression.
And we already got a point.
Big move coming. 2, 3.
This was the only moment of the night, was it not? The mystery opponent being Batista, and then the Iron Man match. That was it. So kind of a, you know, holding pattern Raw this week. But, you know, if Batista can pick up a win over Eddie Guerrero, that might bring him into the title picture a little bit.
What's he doing with those steps?
Good Lord, he's just hell bent on naming.
Did that not count against me? Are Iron Man matches no disqualifications? I don't know.
And the animal is all
I will just pose here.
And we might see someone get assaulted with those heavy steps.
Throw it on his head. Pose some more. Pose, 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 pose. Get your ass up.
Look at this.
I'm gonna break your frickin' ankle. Only 5, King. Only 5.
Talk about Eddie in control. And look at this.
Brain buster. Damn. Should I let him pin me?
Brain buster.
No. I was thinking about it for a hot second. I was like, nah.
What a whip. Rattling every fiber.
Oh, look at that spear. I kind of want to do that through a table. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Don't. Eddie. Oh, I missed it. He's quick. He just did 2 finishers on me.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
Oh, you missed.
It all in this match, King, and those repeated blows to the skull have definitely
Get your ass
taken
in
their
here.
toll.
I guess weapons are legal, so yeah, look at that. They are. Table City. Bum bum. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, funny joke. Funny joke, King.
You hear how his leg connected?
Ah.
This match has taken so much out of this guy.
Here's another thing I was thinking of. After SummerSlam, how about I would have to play as one superstar. I would play all the other matches, but I would play this one superstar all the time. So I'm wondering how I could do that. And I'm wondering if I should just have you guys comment and just name just any superstar. I don't even care if it's flipping Ryder. I'll make the most out of it. I'll change their character if I have to. I will make it entertaining. Yoshitatsu, I would absolutely do it. Like, just so I don't know if I want to do that in this. No, well, we might as well. You've got 7 minutes. Hold on. There we go. You've got 7 minutes 50 seconds to write in the comments, because nothing's gonna happen in this match right now. If something happens, I'll go, oh my god, or something crazy like King's Out. So nothing's really gonna happen. So go ahead and go into the comments right now. Just scroll down.
Oh my gosh! The steps were right there, and that's the halfway point.
Okay, I didn't expect King to go, oh my god. That was new. But scroll down to the comments, make a comment. Who do you want me to play as post SummerSlam? This will be after SummerSlam. I will play as this guy or girl. Well, girl is kind of hard to guarantee because, you know, they're hardly ever on the show. So I prefer a superstar. So go ahead and just anyone. Anyone's fine. And I'll play as that one. And I'll make it an interesting story. And I might even add in some, like, moments. I'll edit in my moments. Kind of like things like, damn it, I wanted to hit that table. Things like, you know, like, for instance, there's a scene in create a story mode or whatever in this game where, like, Mexican Elite is just standing in the ring, and then the industry comes out and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna beat you, you know. So I'll add in those types of things after SummerSlam as well. It'll be harder work, I understand, but it'll be much better, I think, as a product. But that'll only revolve around my guy. It'll only be a storyline right around my guy, kind of like how Tony Pizza Guy. Damn. 6 minutes to go and we're tied. We gotta focus. But it'll kind of be like how Tony the Pizza Guy did his playthrough last year with Evan Bourne versus William Regal that first month. How he made storylines, he made a scene between them. I'll do that type of thing with the superstar you select. So go ahead and put in the comments what superstar you want me to be. I'm not picky. I'll choose any superstar, so I'm letting you guys. Oh shit! Oh, we reverse it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, roll up win. I'm not picky, so anyone will do. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see who you pick, and that'll be really interesting for me, and it'll be perfect because, you know, this gives people time. Because if I did it the one right after SummerSlam, I wouldn't be able to film or record after SummerSlam until I felt like enough people commented. So the time limit on this thing is going to be a week. A week after this video goes live. That's the time. Whoever gets the most votes, or the one with the best idea. For instance, if you have turn Alberto Del Rio's character, I would absolutely do that. I'd go into his moves, I would change his moves, and I would kind of make his character different. I wish Ricardo was a wrestler type person, because he did wrestle in the Royal Rumble, and he did do pretty damn well. So I would do him even. Rey Mysterio, please don't vote Rey Mysterio. Please.
but it definitely
Oh,
took
anybody
a lot
but
of
Rey
damage.
Mysterio. I'll even take Sin Cara over Rey Mysterio.
Oh my
I could
gosh,
work with
he
Sin
seems to
Cara.
have
I can't
great
work with Rey.
reaction.
Can't do it. Anyone else. So, go ahead and do that. We're coming down to 4 minutes in this match if you're still up there.
Oh my, that
Or
table
down
just
there, I would
exploded.
suppose. We're going to get our
And there's a
signature
counter
here.
by the animal.
And we
the
are
knee
going
connects.
to throw him through the announce table. So scroll back up if you want to see that. Or if you're already scrolled up, welcome. Welcome
Outside the
back
ring.
from
One more
commenting.
time.
I average right around like 20 videos or 20 views in a week right now. In this game. So I'm expecting 20 comments. Do it. It'll make it better. Oh, through the table. Now I want to make his ass bleed. Yes, I do. Shut up, King. Oh my god, what the hell happened? What did he do? What is he, psychic? Telepathic, I mean?
Guerrero strutting his stuff.
Get the hell out of the way, ref.
We're down to the final 3 minutes in this match. This won't make any friends. He's got him out.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, right on the spine.
Okay, we're up by 1. So we just want to
Guerrero.
stay up by 1.
Look at this, look at this. A tough jawbreaker there.
If we have to, we could actually pin one more time and then run the hell away.
He thinks he has it. One.
Yeah, we had to use it.
In a
That's
shot
like
to the
a
solar
icing the
plexus.
kicker timeout in football. We had to.
King, have you ever seen anyone as strong, as powerful as Batista?
Good question. There's been a lot of
Oh,
heavy
this
hitters
crowd's
come through the
booing
WWE,
me.
and the
Look at
Animal
that.
is
They don't
definitely one
like
of the
me.
biggest.
Boo, boo, boo yourselves. Go back to the locker room.
Oh,
Original, what does that
And he
say?
lands in a
Original.
heap.
No, hold that, sir. Hold the sign up. No.
The tide
Okay,
has turned
whatever.
again. They're gonna fight to the end. 2 minutes left.
Ooh,
How much
oh
more?
damn! I'm not gonna have
How
time.
much more are you willing
to
to
set
pay
that
to win
up.
this match? This is unreal.
Come on, Eddie. Get out of here. Get out here. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. I didn't want that to happen.
Oh,
Damn it, Eddie.
that's not good.
Oh. His RVD kick.
Remorseless. That's what that is.
Latino
Look at
heat.
this.
Yeah, I don't like his new hair. His mullet hair. They brought that back in WWE 13. I hate that. Hate his mullet hair. But what are you gonna do? Oh. Oh.
Down in the corner. Not where you want to be. And he's out of the ring again.
There's a table. 60 seconds remain. What's gonna happen?
Oh yeah, you better bet, King. I've got a minute to pull this off.
Watch out here.
No, 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 no. Oh! Oh, that was so close to that table.
Eddie Guerrero going for the
Oh
three
my
amigos.
god. 3 amigos. Oh my god,
comes
can
the
he do
second
this? Oh, I better reverse
And
one of
Eddie
these
hits
things.
the hat trick.
Holy
What a
shit.
move.
Don't go to
Then
the
he
top, Eddie.
capitalized.
Oh, he's gonna hit the brain buster. I reversed that. Oh my god. No, we cannot have a draw.
Oh, brain buster. That neck might
I've
be
used
checked.
my... Oh my god.
1, 2.
Oh!
Second decision.
We failed. We failed. Hurry.
Batista.
Get him. 9, 8, 7. Come on, you gotta hurry. 6,
Batista.
5.
The animal's gonna win it.
Come on. No. No. Why? Why? Oh. Son of a bitch, Eddie Guerrero. And because it's a draw, there is not going to be a moment. Of course. Unbelievable. 15 minutes, people. In a draw. I bet that home crowd's pissed. Alright, so let's preview Thursday Night Heat. Mick Foley on the card. That's interesting. David Otunga versus Brodus Clay. So I guess Brodus Clay's back in the mix there. He didn't show up last week. And then Mick Foley versus Justin Gabriel. Was that a fatal 4-way? Tag team match. Jack Swagger, the All-American American, and Chavo Guerrero versus Drew McIntyre and Ted DiBiase. Well, if only Drew McIntyre and Jack Swagger were on the same team. So I think I'm going to have to choose Chavo and Jack Swagger for that. That'll be my choice. And so thank you for watching this super long 45-minute video because they chose to do a goddamn Iron Man match that didn't even count for anything. So don't forget to go into the comments below. Choose a superstar you want me to play as after SummerSlam, and I will absolutely do that. Thank you for watching the video. Go ahead and like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and we'll see you on Thursday Night Heat.